And we're working new details now on a deadly double shooting in Newport. It happened overnight at the intersection of King and William Streets. Police say it started with an argument that quickly escalated. New at 5, we're hearing from an eyewitness.
Eyewitness News reporter Steph Machado joins us now live from the mobile newsroom with more.
Tonight, a neighbor is telling us exactly what she heard. 2 gunshots and 2 friends dead. Police say an argument between 2 men went too far.
I hear loud arguing and yelling.
Jessica Deegan says she was walking home to this Newport neighborhood near the corner of King and William Streets just minutes before the deadly fight. She hid inside her apartment and listened to it all happen outside her window.
It all happened so quickly. It was probably within 30 seconds, a minute. We heard 2 gunshots and the woman just screams as loud as she can.
Police say the 2 men were 35 and 48. The 35-year-old shot his friend and then himself, both in the head. But they say the 48-year-old victim was the first to pull out a gun.
We believe that the 2 shots came from 1 weapon.
We asked police about the woman Deegan described. They say she knew both men and was trying to stop the fight.
We'll never know what exactly led up to everything, but I think the evidence in the next few days will certainly determine who fired that round definitively, and that's about all we can hope for right now.
And police tell me they expect to release the men's identities tomorrow. They say autopsies are also scheduled for tomorrow. Now, coming up new at 6, neighbors and law enforcement officers talk about how rare it is for violence to take place in this community. Live in Newport with the mobile newsroom, Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.
Now a double deadly shooting in Newport. 2 men are dead and police say one of them was the gunman.
The Pinpoint News Tracker shows you where it happened. The intersection of King and William Streets, not far from Bellevue Avenue.
And new at 6 tonight, we're talking to residents shocked that this violent act happened in their neighborhood.
Eyewitness News reporter Steph Machado joins us now live from the East Bay mobile newsroom.
So many people here shocked to hear of a shooting just a block from Bellevue Avenue in a city with very little violence. Police are calling it a senseless act of violence.
It's the type of violence and incident we don't see here in Newport very often.
Newport police say 2 friends walking down the street around 2 a.m. got into a fight. 1 man pulled a gun. The other pulled his too, shot his friend and then himself, both in the head.
We were just all shocked.
Susan Tierney describes this neighborhood, a stone's throw from historic Bellevue Avenue, as quiet and family-oriented.
It's just a really nice place to live, and everybody knows one another. So it was really surprising.
Jessica Deegan also lives on this block. She says she walked home alone minutes before the shootings.
I didn't expect anything bad to happen. I felt completely safe walking back.
We don't see a lot of gun violence here. We don't see a lot of violent crime here. That's why this is particularly disturbing for our residents.
Police say the last homicide in Newport was in 2012, a stabbing on Gould Street. A homeless man was acquitted of that murder last year. And police say the men who died this morning were 35 and 48 years old. Police have recovered both of their guns, and they expect to identify them tomorrow. Live in Newport with the mobile newsroom, Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.